Hey guys, check out this one. It's been sitting around for a little while. This is a Goodspeed Sonoma. So a while ago, Goodspeed put out a new watch called the Scout. And they had done this watch, the Sonoma, as a previous Kickstarter. So as a thanks to me for making the video for the Scout, they also gifted me this watch. So full disclosure, this was a free watch given to me by Goodspeed. And I never got around to doing the video on it. Actually, I've never even worn it, except for just trying it on initially. But it is still a really cool watch, and I'm going to cycle it into my founders group so they can check it out, and hopefully everybody can enjoy it. So, you can see it's chronograph, obviously, but we'll get into that. It's a 42mm case, 48.5mm lug to lug, 13.75 thick, and since this is the mechanical version, it's going to have a sapphire crystal, because you could get this watch either with mechanical or quartz. And I'll put a link to their website down below, but there's not this colorway, but I think they only have like a PVD coated black one left, because they pretty much sold out. There's only like a few left of this one black cased one, and I think it's on sale for like $265. They were pretty cheap. That's for the mechanical one. I don't even know if they have any quartz ones, because the quartz ones were even cheaper. They were a good quartz chronograph movement. But the quartz watch version of it, you got a mineral crystal instead of a sapphire. Anyway, 20mm lug width, and at least on the mechanical one, you have a 7mm crown. It's a non-screw down crown, 100-meter water resist. You typically don't see a screw down crown on mechanical wind watches. Occasionally you do. There are some out there. I have noticed that, but most often you're not going to see a screw down crown with a mechanical movement. This is using the Seagull ST1901, and I thought about taking the case back off, but I don't think I'm going to, because you could pretty much Google that movement and just see it anyway. It's a pretty cool looking movement. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do a display case back, but that would have probably just added more to the cost than it was necessary. It's a cool looking movement in the mechanical sense of things, but it's not like crazy decorated or anything. It's like almost falsely decorated. So you can see you have the blue and red motif here on the bezel insert. This is a non-turning tachometer bezel. Let's see. So you have a little bit of faux patina on the hour and minute hand and the printed on indices. And so you have a lot of different colors going on. The Lume is actually pretty good on it. I'm not sure exactly what formula they used for this combination, but I think it looks really good. I like the colorway on this one. So nice finishing on the watch. But keep in mind, this is a very inexpensive mechanical watch. So I think for what you're paying for these, or what you did pay for these on the Kickstarter and everything like that, I'm pretty sure everybody was happy with what they purchased. If anybody owns one that is watching this video, comment down below. How is it holding up? Did you look, were you happy with your purchase? So let's stop the movement. Nice audible, and we will get it to snap back. It snaps back so fast. I mean, you could see it sweep, but I mean, it happens really quick. So pretty fun movement. I've only handled the Seagull mechanical chronograph a few times. They're good movements. I've heard of some people having problems with them, but overall, I think most people enjoy them, and they're a very inexpensive way to get into a mechanical chronograph. It just works. All right, let's pop this on wrist, and then we will check out a Lume shot. And in case you were wondering, I was wearing my Glycine Airman, which I still need to do the video on that. But that thing has been on my wrist a ton lately. I've been wearing the heck out of that. I'm really enjoying it. So here is the Goodspeed Sonoma on my 7¼ inch wrist. And funny enough, I just looked up in what the conversion from 7.25 inch wrist to centimeters is, and I already forgot the number. So occasionally I'll have people ask me like, well, what is that in centimeters? I don't know. I haven't committed it to memory yet. Maybe I will, and I'll help you out with that. But you can pretty much Google the conversion for 7.25 inch wrist and get your whatever unit of measure you would prefer to hear. But there it is on my wrist. It's actually pretty dang comfortable. I like the size of it. All right, let's kill the lights. Check the Lume on this bad boy. As you can see, it is lumed. It's not crazy bright. I mean, even this Glycine is brighter, and Glycine isn't really known for having killer lume. So it is lumed, but, you know, being that faux patina type lume, it's going to be a little more dim. Long lasting, I don't know. I haven't tested it, but I suspect it's probably going to last an hour or two or something like that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and big thanks to Goodspeed for sending this watch and that Scout over when they did. I'll see you guys on the next vid.